Afternoon baseball here on the show. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between UConn and Seattle. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Joe Random is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Archer steps into his windup. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Swing and a liner. Foul. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are two gone.
The right fielder, number 2.
Jesus Sucre is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Mark Teixeira comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Colts, first baseman, Mark Teixeira.
Hit sharply on the ground. Stassi on the grass, and the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. We'll get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Archer, number 48, Andrew Miller.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Sucre giving chase, and this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. The tag, and he is out. Daniel Murphy gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Chris Bryant set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
And one thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
To short, hit hard. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out. Andrew Miller is going to come on now here in just the second inning, so he'll likely be asked to work a few innings here. Elias Diaz is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
And it's a fly out to start the second. 1 away.
Catcher,
Efren Navarro is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit hard on the ground to the right. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Francisco Pena takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. Again down to second. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit hard to short. He's got it to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Carl Crawford will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second.
Carl Crawford.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Lifted the other way to left center. Pena on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
And a relay home. And he is out on a close play as he was trying to stretch it all the way. In now, Dexter Fowler, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short, and that's through for a hit. Now at the plate, Wilson Ramos. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Catcher, Wilson Ramos.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. Around third, Fowler heading home. In to score is the runner from first. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. And he will make it all the way around the bases. It's an inside the park 2-run home run. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here comes the lifelong Brewer, Robin Yount. Lifted in the air out to right. Sucre is in pursuit, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. And he drops it. Reyes at full speed. Look at him fly. He's headed for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
First baseman.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And standing in the danger is first baseman Mark Teixeira. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And a curveball gets away, and this ought to be a passed ball. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Here's a ball hit high down the right field line. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. It's a 2-run home run for Mark Teixeira as they move on top 4-0. Andrew Miller is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Anderson there to put it away and finally put an end. Adam Moore leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here comes the first pitch. Out in front of it, strike one. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses, 1-2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Tyler Wagner is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. To short, hit hard. Reyes is right there. Throw on to Teixeira is going to be in time, and with it, the inning is over. Daniel Murphy digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. And he is in there. Striding into the box, Chris Bryant. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Oh no, that screaming comebacker nailed him. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound. And this could wind up being a bullpen kind of game as we've got action down there right now when we're only in the 3rd inning. First offering on its way. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. Dexter Fowler steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Time to play pitching coach. What's he doing wrong?
It's more of a question of what's he doing right. It ain't much.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. Ball's there, and he is out at second base. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pena sprinting after it, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. And they will tag him out between first and second. Leading Joe Random, and they'll need him to get something going here. And a fastball for Miller as he jumps ahead, 0-1. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Max Stassi stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Stepping in, Jesus Sucre. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Snap throw from the catcher. Hard hit ball to second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Elias Diaz is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a fly out. Again down to second, but he's back in safely. And he lays off for ball 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. 2-1, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. 2-2. Now a swing and a fly ball, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The 2-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Strike three called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. First pitch coming. Here it is. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Murphy's got it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Wilson Ramos is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Number 33 is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Robin Yount will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with the runner at first and nobody out. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Hit hard back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. A step on the bag for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. At the plate, Jose Reyes. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Now a long throw to third, and he's safe. Mark Teixeira steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch of the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. In to score, the runner from third. A block at the plate, and he's out trying to score. It's a double play, and the inning. Francisco Pena heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Chopped foul at the plate, strike 1. Hit hard towards center, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Adam Moore is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Yount moving in, 1 down. Brian Anderson comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. On the ground to third. Bryant is up with it. 1 there. On to Teixeira, and it's in time for the double play. The side is retired. Kyle Hendricks will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. To short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Daniel Murphy steps in. He scored after reaching on a single this last time up. Line drive to left. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Chris Bryant steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Chris Bryant.
Left field and deep. Diaz ranging back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Carl Crawford stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted into center field. Pena waits on it. 2 down. The relay throw, and he is in there. Dexter Fowler digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate.
Around third and being waved on home.
And he will score as well.
And he will come all the way around. It's an inside the park 3-run home run.
Wilson Ramos steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Down the third baseline. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third. Kyle Hendricks will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound. Jesus Montero will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Crawford over to his left. 1 away. Joe Random stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. In there, no balls and a strike. And a curveball's in there, so he's quickly behind 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Teixeira in foul ground, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Push to the right side, and he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Mac strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Into the windup and the pitch. And he lays off there 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
This one's a strike. It's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And looked like he jammed him that time a bit as it's hit in the air to center field. And a diving effort in center, but he can't get a glove on it. Jesus Sucre digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Grounder down the line at third. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. 2-1 pitch is a cut fastball taken for strike 2. On the ground to the right side. Oh, and he takes his eye off it there as it goes right past him into right. Elias Diaz stands in, trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
And you know how good hitting can prove contagious in an inning. Let's see if he can keep it rolling.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And that misses 2-2. Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. The tag, and he is out at the plate on a great throw from the outfield.
On the money.
David Rollins will come on, sort this mess out, as he'll likely be asked to go at least a few innings here. Robin Yount will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far.
Right fielder, Robin Young.
Hit hard up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Jose Reyes will dig in. He doubled his last time.
And with a man on first, it'll take at least another double to bring him in.
Now a snap throw to first. Runner's back. First pitch on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Fly ball out to right field. Sucre on the move. He's got it one away. The first baseman, Mark Teixeira, comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Now batting, the pitcher, Kyle Hendricks.
David Ortiz will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and one out in the inning. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here.
Now batting, second baseman, Daniel.
So it's a 3-run shot for David Ortiz as this lead got even wider late. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Hit out towards second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Chris Bryant will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Chris Bryant.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And this will continue on untouched into center field. Just went right past him. At the plate, Carl Crawford. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Stassi ranging into the outfield. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Dexter Fowler stands in. The 8th man to bat in the inning as he'll get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out.
Oh, this has been a very nice inning for them so far, but it still could get better.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Back up the middle and deflects off the pitcher. Unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound.
The catcher, number 40.
Wilson Ramos ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Sucre going back. Gone! It's a grand slam.
The right fielder, number 19. Robin.
So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. His second home run of the game as the blowout continues. Robin Yount is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Hit to short. Anderson gloves it. And the throw to first just about takes him out as it skips up and over him. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
Number 7.
Jose Reyes gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit in the air to center field. Pena moving to his left. And that ends the inning. Back here at the Polo Grounds along the Harlem River. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Chris Sale will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Efren Navarro steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Catcher, Efren Navarro.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
A shot down the first baseline. And Teixeira steps on first himself to record the out.
Center fielder, number
Ready now,
27.
Francisco Pena. He singled his last time up. And here's a fastball called for strike one. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Adam Moore will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0-for-2 thus far. Sale gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Matt Grace will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Mark Teixeira steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second.
Mark Teixeira.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Chris Sale will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Oh, 0-2, here it comes. try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. A tag for one. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for one out. Daniel Murphy strides in, grounded out his last time through.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Fly ball to straightaway left. Diaz is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Back to first, but it's right by him. On to first, a double play. Brian Anderson will stand in looking to turn things around. He struck out and bounced into a double play so far. Not such a hot start. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Jesus Aguilar will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
First baseman,
Joe Random is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. And could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Tyler Olson will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Digging in to try it again, Chris Bryant. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. Carl Crawford digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. He's running towards second. Hit hard to the right side. And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Dexter Fowler. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Pena has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Wilson Ramos comes forward as he'll try to replicate what he did back in the 6th, that being a home run, of course. Skied into straightaway right. Sucre is after it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Back to first, but it's right over his head. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play. And that'll compound matters even further.
right fielder, Robin Young.
Swing and a little tapper. But it's foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Max Stassi ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
And he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2. And he will take strike 3 called. He's got another one. 5 straight strikeouts, and that's the first out of the inning. Jesus Sucre comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. 2 down here in the 9th. Elias Diaz gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. And, guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's contest was this man, Wilson Ramos. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end, this really could have been anybody's award. But what the heck? Let's go ahead and give it to this guy.